Good evening, everyone. This is Richard Oliver Jr., the executive producer of the Rhyme Impersonator show. We're here live in 34th Street, Midtown Manhattan, to see Nyad, amazing swimmer who has swam from Cuba all the way to Florida. Amazing 53 hours, less than 3 days. She is now in New York, swimming for 48 hours straight. Insane. We walked by, we saw it, we're like, we got things to do in the office, but I know if we come back 48 hours, she's still going to be here. And we came back, amazing. She's still at it. Less than 3, this is amazing. This goes back to the premise of what the Rhyme Impersonator show is about. Never give up. 64 years old and still going strong. When I saw this woman on the news, I said to myself, she is not a quitter. She is going to keep going and she's going to achieve this feat. I had no doubt in my mind. And here I am looking at her right here in New York City. Take a pan, Vina. Wow. Woo! Living proof that dreams can come true. Never give up. I would camp out here for this interview too, because just to meet a woman like this would be totally exhilarating. Amazing. We're going to try to interview some of her crew members and see, what they're doing and how are they helping us. This does take a team to do this and pull this off, this amazing feat off. You can't do this alone. As in filmmaking, our project, we need our team as well. So it does relate back to what we're doing in terms of teamwork. It takes, a team to really pull this off. So it'd be interesting to hear some of the interviews with some of her coaches, the good people behind her, and all the wonderful people that made this event happen here in New York City. And I'm here with one of Diane's closest friends, Jackie. Hello, Jackie. How are you?
I'm good, thanks.
Wow. Man, I'm looking at this, just the planning of this feat. What did it take to make? I would never think I would wake up and walk out in Midtown, my home, and see a pool. So what was the planning behind this?
Diana had this dream that she would go to places that needed help and she would do her thing, which is to swim and to inspire. And what really matters to Diana more than anything is that her inspiration reverberates out to everyone. And when she did the Cuba swim, what mattered to her the most was that she was inspiring other people, and in fact older people especially, to be able to do anything that they could do.
Right.
Right here yesterday, the thing that moved me the most was seeing the NYPD lined up to swim with her, and the first responders and the firefighters from Hurricane Sandy, and just the look on their faces when they thanked her. You could see the gratitude, you could see what it meant to them, and that is what matters to her in her heart, and that's who she is, and that's why she's like, if I have to build a pool in the middle of Manhattan to make that happen, that is what's going to happen.
Wow. Well, this is so. Did you follow her entire journey from the Cuba to Florida?
Yeah. From the time that she had this dream. Yeah.
She said, "Okay, I have a dream."
When people thought this can't be done, and to be honest, I think every friend, me included, just thought, "Is this real? Is this possible?" Even now, this is brutal. This is hour 19, and she has not stopped. She won't even let herself touch the bottom of the pool. Yeah.
Okay, preparation for this feat. I'm just nutrition-wise and just mentally. What is the process?
Well, she trains for multiple hours, several times a week, and at the Rose Bowl pool, and she follows just a pretty basic nutrition plan, Yeah, she's just consistent. I would say consistent, Yeah.
Pretty cool. Where up to
herself.
Wow. This is. We're watching her right now, and I'm getting splashed, and I don't even mind, people.
You look great.
Wow. She has not touched the floor. She has not touched the floor yet. This is, wow.
Yeah.
Is she?
When Diana's continuous, she sticks with it. She means continuous. So.
Perfectionist in ways as well. Perfectionist.
I don't know. I think just committed. Yeah. It's like
commitment.
If anyone puts their money where their mouth is, it's Diana Nyad. Yeah.
Wow. So, this is, amazing feat. NYPD came to swim with her as well. Insane. That must have been a great moment.
No one, and none of those guys outpaced her either, and they were built.
They were tired. They were tired.
She's just incredible. Yeah.
Go back to our donuts. This woman's too strong. I tell you, she's too strong. She's too strong.
She was right there with them.
Wow. So, in ways, is she is she spiritual as well? Is the spiritual thing?
I think her spirituality is humanity. I do.
Very connected.
Very connected, yeah. Yeah, it's a great way of putting it.
Wow. So this is great. So you're gonna swim with her
In a few minutes.
in a few minutes. In a few minutes, she's going in.
When I get in there, it's going to be hard just to get down to one.
Well, if she makes one lap, she'll be happy. I would. If I make one lap, I'd be happy. Amazing. Thank you so much, Jackie.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm with now the friend of Diane, Bonnie. Bonnie, how are you today?
Really well, okay.
Wow, amazing feat here, 34th Street, Midtown Manhattan.
So far, so good.
How's it going?
I think it's going pretty well. I do. I think it's going well. She's still in the water and she's still swimming.
She's still going strong.
Yes, she goes as strong as she does. It doesn't change.
48 hours, is that the goal?
That's the goal.
Wow. The preparation for this, I mean, just to prepare for this feat in New York and for 48 hours.
Well, you know, the truth is she's been training for Cuba for the past 4 summers. So not much more training was needed for this, and we just finished Cuba 5 weeks ago. So all she really needed to do was get some 4, 5s, and 6s in there, and we're okay.
And she was ready to go.
Yeah, she's ready. Yeah, for sure.
Wow. So the entire team that was from Cuba is here as well? Like
No, there's a tiny team in Cuba is 45 people.
45 people?
Yeah, so you know, people have to eat. They have to. The
Right.
crew has to eat. They have to go
Rotate.
on another boat and sleep. Yeah.
For a feat like this, how many crew members?
We got 3 on my team, plus 1 alternate, and we have 2 people running the show, and that's it.
And that's it.
Yeah.
So
Well,
small
it's about 8
crew.
of us, actually, it's about 8 of us.
Wow. What a feat. What a feat. So I hear what she does for the humanitarian reason. She loves. What else drives her to push herself to this limit?
That's a good question. I think people's hardships, other people's hardships. I think the people that have helped her for the past 5 years, now she's ready to give back. And I think Diana feels like, you know, when there's a tragedy anywhere in the world, people get in, they give money, and 5 days later, everybody forgets that it ever happened. So we're trying to bring this on the year anniversary of Hurricane Sandy. We're trying to bring this back into the limelight because there's so many people still out of a place to live, for sure.
I was actually a victim of Sandy as well. Far Rockaway. All my stuff is gone. The basement flooded. Long story. Wow. But this is something she really just truly is passionate about.
She's one of the people that people should admire because she's real. She's authentic.
64 years old.
Yeah.
You know, for 53 hours. It's like under 3 days. There's 3 days for the Cuba total.
It was 53 hours, whatever that is. 52.
I'm not going to do the math, but it was long.
Yeah.
Wow. So, Bonnie, thank you so much for this interview. We're blessed to be here with the Rhyme Impersonator Show. The theme that we have in our show is never give up. We completed 2 Kickstarter campaigns, big comedy show we're producing in New York. So that's been our theme. So when I saw her story on the news, I was just like inspired, totally inspired by it. Just made us keep going as well. Thank you so much, Bonnie.
Thanks a lot.
You're welcome. I'm here with Taylor Klein, one of the crew members for Diane. This amazing day. Amazing, Taylor. Pleasure to meet you.
It's good to meet you too.
Taylor, this Cuba, tell us about this feat, how it came into conception. I know it came from a thought from Diane. I want to do this, and everyone's thought was,
Well, we are going to support you 100%, and we just all went out there and tried to do everything we could to make this happen as well as we could, and we did it.
wow. So, from total crew members in Cuba, just to pull this feat off, because I know it takes a lot. It takes a lot of people. How many?
There was between 45 and 50 of us, and then when we got closer to Key West, another boatload of probably 10 people came out, brought more supplies, and helped us finish off and land in Smathers Beach.
So it was a rotation.
Yeah, nobody really got much sleep, but we were every hour and a half we were running people off Voyager, the escort boat, back to their main boats to try to get some sleep, and everybody was rotating every couple hours.
Wow. So the eating regimen for Diane to achieve this, nutrition is a part of it, of course.
Yeah.
Doctor on board, a nutritionist always.
Yeah, we had 2 doctors from the University of Miami in Florida, and she would eat every hour and a half usually to 3 hours, and it was mostly liquid protein and stuff like that she could keep in.
Easy to digest?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. So, like in the water, as we show her right now, going up, what is that a process of?
I think maybe just nausea and just lack of sleep maybe, I don't know. I don't know exactly. I know the problem in Cuba was she was swallowing a lot of salt water, so she was puking a lot there, but maybe it could be the chlorine, or I don't know exactly.
Could be New York water too. It could happen, yeah, New York. Pretty cool. So 48 hours is the goal. She's at now 18, 19, how many hours has spent?
Right on the screen, 20.
About 20 hours left. She hasn't touched the bottom.
No, she just wades water the whole time.
Wait, what? So is she doing several to stay in the water? Is she doing several different types of swimming styles, or is it just one?
She mostly just does her normal stride that she does the whole time, and then she's been doing some backstroking to give herself a break and use her feet more, but mostly just her normal stride.
Nice. So, tell us, Taylor, do you have a joke, embarrassing moment, or impersonation, or a comedy show?
Oh. Nah, I don't know. Let me think here for a second.
Take your time. Joke, embarrassing moment, or impersonation?
Oh.
Cartoon character. Go for it. No cartoon character.
I don't know, man. You stumped me for a second. You asked me too quick.
America, get ready to laugh, because here comes
The Rhyme Impersonator Show.
Say the word and I'll take you there. Drop top or a big yacht. Say no more, you smiling from ear to ear. Cutting up on the dance floor. We go hard and party like we don't care. From the bar to the wall, y'all. Put your hands up, put your hands in the air. 'Cause baby, tonight, it's time to go crazy. Get up off the wall, no sitting down being lazy. 'Cause baby, tonight, don't stress what the day be. The dance floor is calling and the answer is you and me. So sing it tonight. From front to back, say ayo. You want it like say ayo. I'm gonna do it, say ayo. We're going bigger tonight. Here's the plan. Tonight you be my girl, I'll be your man. Just for the night though.